Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Worshipful Wednesday. It is that day in the middle of the week that we thank God that we should be at the peak of our praise. We're giving God all the glory, the honor that he is due, because he has done great and marvelous things for us, with us, in us, and through us. Today, I invite you to look with me at the Gospel of Mark, the 3rd chapter, verses 13 through 19. A very powerful passage. This is the passage where Jesus goes out and he calls those 12 apostles. The word apostle means one who is sent and one who has been called to go out and do the work. We find out that he appointed 12 of these apostles. And when he appoints each one of them, he sends them out to do some basic things. He sends them out, first of all, to preach. They were supposed to tell of the good news of Jesus Christ. Secondly, he tells them, I give you authority over all demons. These men were now chosen by Jesus to preach and to cast out demons. That is some kind of power. You know, wouldn't it be awesome if you and I would use the power that God has given to us now? In this passage, it says that when God called them, he called them all by name. It is important for us to know that God knows our name and he calls us by name. I think it's so amazing that those two brothers, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, they were nicknamed as the sons of thunder. That means these guys had to have been more than just a very small voice. They had something powerful to say. They were ready to thunder. They were ready to do whatever was necessary when God called them to do the work. God chose, through and by his son, Jesus the Christ, these 12 men, because he knew that they had something to offer. You know, when God calls us, he calls us because he knows we have something to offer, because he's deposited something great on the inside of us. When you and I realize that God called these apostles, he's also calling us. He's calling us to go out and do a work for him, to share the good news of Jesus Christ, that men and women, boys and girls will surrender and say, what must I do to be saved? And that's nothing more than putting your faith and your trust in God and watch him bring it to pass. Please know that you're exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and God has chosen you to do a work for the Master. And may we do it with the utmost and the highest praise to Almighty God. Always know that you're exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and I'll talk with you again on tomorrow. Take the Lord with you everywhere you go, and we'll see you in the presence of the Lord.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.